my name is Bernice and this is my demo video for teaching a first grade class. Hello everyone, welcome back to class. How are you guys today? Did you have a good day at school? You did? I'm glad. Yes, I had a good day. Thank you for asking, Frankie. That's very sweet of you. The books, yes, the book that we read last night. Yes, I really wanted to talk about that story, Wolf by Becky Bloom. Such a good read, right? Did you guys like it? You loved it? Okay, that's great. Uh-huh. What kind of book is it? Okay, you mean like a genre, right? We want to talk about the genre of the book. Every movies and every story has genres, different genres such as horror, romance, fairy tale, fictional, non-fictional, and so on. So for the book last night, Wolf by Becky Bloom, what did you guys think the genre is? Fairy tale? Okay. Okay, let's talk about fairy tale. So fairy tale is more of a story about things that happened a long time ago, things that are sort of not true, make-believe, characters and situations, places that only happens in a storybook that are told over and over and over. It's a fairy tale such as like Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, Cinderella, Rapunzel, correct? Very good, you guys really know these stories. We're Disney fans here? Yes, we love Disney? Okay, I love Disney too. Right, those are fairy tales. As for the book last night, what did you think the genre is? Miles? Correct. Fictional. The story that we read last night, Wolf by Becky Bloom, is a fictional story. And why is that a fictional story? Any ideas? Because they can talk, the animals can talk, correct? And the animals wear clothes. They go to school, right? They go to school. They learn how to read and write just like all of you guys. And they study among other human kids. Correct. Correct. Which is the reason why the book that we read last night is a fictional. Because it has stories about animals and things that does not happen in reality, but only in the stories. Yes. So now that we've talked about genre, let's talk about the characters. So who are the characters in the story? The main four characters? Yes. The cow? Yes. The duck? The wolf? And the pig. So of these four characters, which one is the main character? The wolf, yes. And why is that, Tommy? Because the story revolves around the wolf, right? The wolf carries the storyline. So he is the main character, yes. Which one is your favorite character? Oh, you like the pig? Yes, the pig was very cute. So were the other animals too, but the pig was especially cute. And the wolf, yes, he's very hardworking because he wants to learn how to read. And he kept reading. So what do we say about the wolf? He's hardworking and cute. Okay, he's cute, yes. Funny? Okay, we like that. Funny, cute, hardworking. And he's also very curious. Yes, curious. He's curious because he didn't know animals could read, right? When he first came to the village looking for food, he didn't realize that these animals were actually reading. He thought it was interesting that they were reading and he wanted to be their friend. So he decided that he would read. And he wanted to read stories to them. So it was his curiosity that led him to learning how to read. great. Okay, so at the end of this lesson, we're gonna play a little game about the characters. We're gonna list a couple traits about each of the characters. The animals, yes, we're gonna call them 1, the cow, 2, the pig, 3, the wolf, and the duck. So now that we talked about the genre of the story and the characters, we need to talk about the plot of the story. What is the story about? Anyone have any idea what the story is about? Yuna? Right, it's about a wolf that wants to learn how to read. So his intention going into the village is to look for what? For food. Yes, to look for food. But he came across these farm animals, and they were doing what? They were reading. And it made him what? It made him curious, right? It made him curious. He was thinking like, how is that possible? How can farm animals read? And he wanted to be like one of them. He wanted to be their friends, right? Jiyun? Yes. So he decided to go to school so he can learn how to read. Did he succeed the first time? No, right? The pigs told him that he wasn't reading very well. And the cow and the duck, yes, they all gave him what? They gave him feedbacks, right? They gave him feedbacks. And they told him, you need to know how to read better stories. So he wanted to do better, and so he went to school. He went to school so that he could learn how to read. And after many attempts, he was able to read better and read better stories for who? To impress. So now that we've already talked about the genre, the characters, and the plot of the story, we can all agree that this is a good book, right? You loved it? And you loved it too? Okay. Well, I'm glad you guys loved the story. So now that all of the lessons are covered on this book, we can do our little fun activity that I mentioned earlier, the one about the characters. Yes. So we're gonna pick a character from the book that we really like. So we have the wolf, the duck, the cow, and the pig. Right, so with these 4 characters, you're gonna pick one that you absolutely love, your most favorite character in the book, and you're gonna write 3 things about this character and why it stood out to you. Why is it your favorite character in the book, okay? Wolf? Wolf? Everybody likes the wolf, right? Because the wolf is the main character, but we must not forget that there are other characters in the book that didn't get a chance to shine in the story. So we need to pay attention to the other characters too and choose one that we like. And then, yes, 3 things, just 3 things. 3 main things that you like about that character, and we're gonna share it, okay? Alright, if there's no other questions, we're gonna go ahead and start our little activity, okay? Alright.